here in my squeaky chair. You can hear it. You see Polar Patrollers booking from right to left. He's going somewhere. A couple guys fighting in the background. Okay, so this one, I'm going to do a couple recaps of wins. I'm going to do a recap where I lost to, I feel, someone who was using Aimbot. And what are you going to do? Like, I think he was cheating, and you'll see from this gameplay. But here we go. We're over by Fatal Fields. This is endgame. It's me in the last two. I'm rushing towards a drop. And let's give this a look-see. See how it goes here. Make sure my things are all good. Let's go to gameplay. And we're ready to go here. Hello, spectator. I don't have the comment feed window up, so I can't see what you're saying. But anyway, I'm going to try and hit this drop while these two guys are fighting. And try and bring this home. Now remember, I can't see the name tags. This is this is a recap, and in the recap you can see the name tag. So I know it gives like the false sense of being able to see my opponent, but I can't. That's not how it's going. A little lag there. Okay, so as you see, I picked up some airstrikes and I dropped shockwaves. A tip from me to other average players like myself, I'm using shockwaves more in endgame because I like to box up and let people push, and I shockwave out of the box, and that way I can land on them with a shotty, or I can just travel to get distance from them. I can use it, you know, multiple ways. Now, I grab those airstrikes because this is the tactic I use before I go back and get the shockwaves. Shockwaves are really fun. Now, I wasn't afraid of fighting that dude. I kind of ham-fisted my controller there, and I wanted to fight him, but I hit the wrong button, so my shotty wasn't ready, so I had to kind of like back off and throw up some panels and then reassess. As you know from my gameplay, I try and get people to come down off their builds and fight me on the ground. Around. This is where I shield up. Yeah, fast forward this. Okay, so now here's someone else. I'm pretty sure this is the second guy. I don't know it's him, of course. So I came out to try and get eyes on where he might be moving to and see if I have to fight him. See, I'm okay with that sometimes. If I'm ready for someone to try and shred my builds, okay, lets me know what weapons they have, one. Two, if they keep up with it, I can maybe time when they're on a reload and find a way to counterattack. But it's a good way for them to expose what weaponry they're using, and that sometimes helps you down the road. Just keep your panels up. You don't gotta like reinforce, you just gotta be out of their line of fire if and when they break through. I still don't know where the first guy went. See, I don't know if he's swinging on me, if he's swinging away. Now I know he took off and went after the other guy. Didn't get the headshot, but all-purpose damage. Got my shockwaves back. See, I thought about sniping right there, but he wasn't high enough up for me to like give him any fall damage, especially with all that other building underneath. So I just hesitated. I saved the shot. Didn't have to worry about the time it takes to reload my sniper in case I needed it. Okay, so he's down. What I say about shockwaves? Here we go. Looking for him. I'm like, where'd he go? Oh, he bailed. I didn't see him flying off there. I remember, I can't see his name tag. So I know he's in that direction. I just didn't know how far he went. And trying to cut through his build, I have a blue AR, which isn't great. If it had been purple or gold, might have been a different story. Guessing. Sorry about that. Let me back that up there. And I'll recap that from this other guy's perspective. What I was going to say before my guitar solo kicked in was okay, so on that push there, he went up and I took down his floor panel. That's when I knew we were gonna like mix it up. I knew we had to fight right there. If you can keep moving, you gotta like be really crafty on the ground. Make them miss their shots. If people miss their shots, I don't care what kind of gun they have, you have a chance to beat them. And that guy missed 2 important shots right there, and it got him killed. It caused him to lose. Okay, here we are back where I'm boxed up, and he's going to start pressuring me through the metal panels. Endgame, always use your metal first. Worry about going back to wood and brick later. I don't know why he decided to leave me alone. Maybe because Storm was coming. Maybe he felt I was too dug in, but he had his reasons for not wanting to fight me and going after this guy. That's funny. I lasered the other guy and he lasered him at the same time. That's kind of a cool exchange. These are good players, dude. These guys aren't lame. Torched. Okay, here we go. Polar bear with a machine gun. Yeah, he knew he was in trouble. I was pushing him pretty hard. That was probably the right move given him having to fully heal up. Okay, here we go. Okay, so he could clearly see me. That's a legit, like, you know, I knew what I was getting myself into, but this is kind of how I played it. See how I jumped around him? That jump from inside my box over the panel went completely from left to right on him, and he had no chance there. So that was just a good move. This new controller I bought from Cinch Gaming is working out really good. I'm very happy with it. That was the first one. We got 2 more to go here. But that was really rewarding. It was just a really good, active, top 3 fight right there. Again, I don't get a lot of elims in my games and where I win. Sometimes I'll get 5 or 7, right? But typical games where I get like 6 or more elims, I don't win. I just end up getting scuffed. Okay, I want 313. And I gotta move it up to 2130. And yeah, I know these recap videos aren't exciting and they're not earth-shattering, but I'm old and I live alone and I'm bored, and that's how I entertain myself. And I'm trying to document progress. Like, I try and get better, I really do. I'm never going to be able to, like, sweat people out or anything, but I like the game and want to be the best I can at it. All right, that's 21:30. Okay, so we're almost there. This one's really fun too. Gameplay. I'm going to pause it and start over. Okay, back to here. Alright, again, me and 2 players, a Twitch streamer and a dude with swervy characters in his name, which usually means he's a good player. I mean, it's been my experience. I've been playing this game for 3 years now, I guess. A little over 3 years. If there's TTV or little weird characters name, those people are good players. Sometimes they're sweats, right? Anyway, I don't like the position I'm in. I got a guy in high ground and a guy off to the left. I don't know what he's doing. So I'm kind of like in a pinch. But I have my trusty no sweat insurance golf cart with me. And I'm going to use that to my advantage at some point here. Hoping for a shot. And that's another thing. Like, sometimes when you're in top 3, you want to try and push right when they're fighting and mop up and just get table scraps. And that's how you get wins a lot of the time, right? But I've also learned, like, there's times where I don't take a shot at a dude and he kills the other guy, and the other guy was paper mache, and the dude that I didn't kill with a sniper or whatever is like a god. And, like, he just wipes me off the map in, like, 2 seconds. So my advice here, and I try and follow as much as I can, if you got a shot on someone in the top 3, take it and just go one-on-one with the last dude. Don't wait for that last fight, because it might not work out. Increase your odds, get your elim, and snipe someone when you have the chance, Now, I didn't know he went off down. I thought he was still kind of camping up there. So let me get to where I'm in the golf cart. Okay, so I'm showing this this little spin around I do, and I'm going to pause it again and tell you why I did this. It's pretty hilarious. Looking around, I see a dude by the tree. Honk at him. Do a little air right there. Alright, so you might be thinking, like, what the hell was that, dude? What are you doing? You're just driving around being an idiot. No, what I did there was, I mentioned I didn't like my spot. I had to drive around and see who was where and what they were doing, and see if I could get them to fire at me, which would then cause them to fight each other. Now, to some degree, that works, because now I see there's a dude on the ground and a dude up high. The dude up high took some shots at me, whatever, I bailed. Now I got to go back in here after seeing the entire area and figure out where I want to fight these guys from. So it worked out totally better than I could have imagined. See how I ghost rid the cart? Just let it like you think I'm in it. Guy tried to snipe me. I got this guy's build. Camping. Now I got junk riffs. When I replay this from Swerve's perspective, I didn't realize he had junk riffs too. That was kind of funny. We both almost knew him at identical times. And that's a glitch. That's not me just standing there and expecting to get sniped. Now you might not be able to see it, but I hurt the tray guy, the TTV guy, pretty bad. Okay, I wanted to reassess because now I can tell Swerve and him are exchanging. Okay, so I kind of took a longer look as that second grenade was coming in. When someone's using a GL like that, you got a little time. They lob over, right? You can take a little extra look and then throw up your wall last minute. Also, like if you time your builds right between grenades landing, you can kind of deplete their ammo, and pretty soon they're out because those things only hold what, 16, unless they're carrying 2 of them, right? And once they're out, they're out. That's a dead slot. That's a glitch. Trey got caught in storm. He's down. I did get the elim for that. Now it's just me and Swerve. I'm like, all right, let me go fucking, pardon my words, let me go run this guy down right here. And I did enough damage that whenever he was trying to box up and fight from storm, he didn't make it. So that was cool. It was, see how fast that was over? Those guys fighting, we all exchanging, like that worked out really well. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Back just a little bit. A little more. But that was fun. It was kind of wacky. I'm just like, golf carting around like, oh, hey guys, what's happening? I'll go back a little further. Because sometimes you gotta get your eyes on stuff, right? You gotta see like what you're getting yourself into. Oh man, go a little further, and then we'll run this. So I want to show you what Swerve sees, or whatever his name is, Swervy or Gravy, whatever. Because he had a good vantage point, and it was kind of funny. He didn't shoot at me when I was in the golf cart. The Trey did. And that minigun, man, like, there's times where it shreds, but I don't know. It takes too long to round. I don't know. I don't really use it much. I'm not a fan. Like, if you got someone pinned down like this and it's purple or gold, then yeah, you can, like, just crush their build, I suppose. See, okay, so I guess this is how I look at this. He was building up. He had windows. He has a sniper. Like, he was trying to, like, posture Trey into a headshot over a build. And the Trey guy was smart. Like, he's like, all right, dude, I'm just going to keep shredding your build with a minigun and then the airstrikes. So this guy just went, okay, I'm just going to tree camp. Why build if that dude's going to, like, because that dude's probably out of airstrikes by now, right? Because you can only carry, like, 4. But he decided to go the no build route. Here I come in the golf cart. I was like, wait, who's this? He's like, well, really? Ah, he missed his chance. And I'm just tooling around like, hey guys, no sweat insurance. Sign up today. Pull a patroller. Get you a good rate. I don't know why that guy didn't keep sweating, like, crushing that tree. But whatever. Now he takes a snipe at me. Dick. Actually, he goes back for the junk rifts. It's kind of funny. And that trade is in the open. That was smart. He tried to lead me into a grenade right there. That was a really good attempt, but I pulled up and didn't get hit with it. Back in the storm, Bubby? Okay. Man. Trey dies in storm because I heard him. There we go. And that's it. That golf cart just kind of was the catalyst for me moving around and people like, what are you doing? Like, hopped out, shoddy fight, I get the dub, that was nice. That's kind of funny. And now we'll go to me getting what I believe is aimbotted by a dude named Cloud Arrow. I watched it again in slow-mo, I'm like, come on dude, stop it. You know? I don't understand the whole cheating thing. Like, I don't get it. Like, either you're good or you're not. Like, just don't cheat. It's really, really lame. Like, it's like so accepted now, and it shouldn't be accepted at all. Like, because the right person's like gets to a certain point of success by cheating, it doesn't make it okay, dude. Like, just, I don't know. Everyone's lame now. If you can't beat the game straight up, you can't beat the game. I don't believe in the whole if you're not cheating, you're not trying. I think that's a really lame approach to things. I think that's for real losers that adopt that mindset and mentality. Okay, go a little further, 1830. So don't cheat, okay? Don't be a cheater. Yeah, this is good. Squeaky chair. Okay. 3, 4. Okay, so I'm creeping around here. I forget what part of the map it is. It's kind of, I'm to the left, like to my right is like Haunted Hills or whatever, and Junk Junction is back to my like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, you know. So I'm creeping around. There's a big hill in front of me, and a build up there. So I'm worried there's players up there. They could have snipers, so I'm trying to creep around. You know, I don't see that arrow, of course. I'm trying to move slow. There I see the build. I think I kind of see someone moving around, so I'm trying to be still. Now that's the thing. If you got a shrub on you, and there's a sweat up there, someone who's really good with a sniper, they're going to hit you, but it's going to absorb the damage. Like, you're not going to take a headshot loss if you got a shrub on you. So that's why I was kind of like lingering right there. Like, okay, let's see if he focuses me, and that'll tell me he's a sweat, right? Or he's really good. So he doesn't shoot at me. So I'm like, all right, what am I going to do? I'm going to rotate around here and try and find a way into zone and like camp with this shrub and wait, because there's only 2 or 3 people left. Get in my trusty golf cart, you know. Now I'm gonna let this play through. I'm not gonna slow it down until I do it from his perspective. But I'm gonna do this in real time, and you can judge for yourself if you think this guy was using aimbot or not with his SMG. Oh, someone's landing on me. Okay, that was brutal, dude. Like, he hit every shot with that P90. And then he's enough of a dick, he's going to try and harvest tool me? Like, fuck you, dude. Like, pardon my language. But that was rough. Like, real rough. And let me fast forward to him shredding this last guy. Well, I should back it up and just show you what I mean. Let's go back to about a little further than that. Because the guy he kills before me is also, it's brutal. The last guy has no chance either, but it was different. The guy was boxed in and he just takes his walls. Okay, let me go. Right there. Hopefully this will do it. But cheating's in the game, and that sometimes it makes me not want to play, but I still play. Makes me not love the game as much as I can. Nice one button macros there. Cloud Arrow, you are a loser. Okay, there's some lag. He just shreds this dude with that SMG from like 40 meters. Watch this. Bro, stop it. And here's another thing. Like, okay, look, dude. If you are this good, Cloud Arrow, I'm talking to you. If you're this good and you're not using Aimbot or ESP or anything, then just play ranked matches, bro. Or go do 1v1 box fights. You're gonna come into like just pub matches and just crush normies like me and these other guys? You're fucking lame, dude. Oh, don't be bitter. No, I am bitter. I want to enjoy playing the game. Like, I don't mind losing to people that play it like legit, but this guy's sorry. There's a reason why pro football teams don't play high school teams. You know what I mean? I can only get so good at my age. I'm 53 years old, right? I have a console. You know what I mean? Like, so I know I'm at a disadvantage. I get all that. But this is just stupid. Like, okay, see, there I am, way off in the distance. You only can see me because of the arrow. And I do move a little bit. And I guess you could track me. But this is why I think he has aimbot. He okay, so he sees me. Now when he lands, or right before he lands, I'm going to slow it down to 50%. Okay. Now we're on 50%. And watch these shots. You tell me if this is... He tracked me perfectly, dude. Stop it. How is he hitting me when I'm underneath him, dude? I was underneath his like knees there. And the gun is just tracking straight down. Quit it, Cloud Arrow. Don't miss. I have my shotty out. This bitch. Cloud Arrow, you suck, bro. Anyway. That was lame. I was pissed. Still in. So I'm going to fast forward to him sweating this last guy, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay. Extra foam latte, you're in trouble. Like, how does he know he's in there? Like, how did he... The dude could have been behind the build. He could have been anywhere behind that build. How does he know he's inside there? He left. Stop it. Anyway, so let's just all give a round of no applause to Cloud Arrow for being a cheating loser. But that's it. We're gonna say good night for now. Hopefully this guy gets reported and banned and never can play again and has to go play Call of Duty or something or Minecraft. But thanks anyone who took a chance, took time to watch this. Leave a like if you feel like it, a comment, and we'll get back in there soon. Rock and roll. Polar Patroller will be dropping on the island all week long, so I'll hopefully see you guys there. No cheating, play it straight up, and we will catch you next time. Adios, everybody.